Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Style and City Diaries.
Brought to you by your favourite and fabulous cousins, Prinny Ray.
And Amber Lowe.
Yes! Woo! We are back together in real time.
In real time. Oh God, it's been so long.
You know what? That little holiday scheduling was so terrible.
It was actually
on both of us.
so hectic.
Came back, we were here together for a week.
And then I went and I've just come back.
Mad.
Crazy. We need to do it so we were just both away at the same time.
It's like we're on holiday.
Yeah.
And then we say that all the time though,
And
but it just doesn't work out.
Yeah.
How was your holiday?
It was so good. Yeah, it was really nice. It was just like, I really needed it. A proper like R&R, like really chill family. Like, I didn't, like, it was just chill. It wasn't like I'm going to like take loads of pictures and this and that. It was like, I'm wearing the same thing every day. Like, I'm just like chilling, like resting my brain cells, not really having to think. Literally didn't really get to use my phone. Oh my God, I got a little thing like, oh, your screen time was down by like 90% or something.
That's crazy.
To 9 minutes a day.
That's really good.
Crazy, isn't it? And that it was so nice. Like half the time I didn't even know where it was. It was just like flung in my bag.
Yeah.
I got to do a bit of reading. I read 2 books, guys.
Well done.
Yeah. Thank you. I read 2 books in 11 days.
That's really good.
That's really good. And they were both like 300 and something pages
Okay,
each.
bookworm.
Yeah, I know. And I got a lovely tan that no one can see. And yeah, it was just nice.
Yeah.
And now I'm back to rain, which isn't so nice.
I mean, you missed the last of the heat.
know.
You missed the 30-degree. Yeah, God, yeah, you missed the 30 degrees, and then the next week was okay for the most part, most days. That was like last days of summer,
Yeah.
and then now it's
terrible. Yeah, it is really, really bad. It's just so like depressing. But it's fine. Like, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm really happy that I just got to have that last. I feel like I really needed it. Obviously, the last episode.
No, I watched back her reaction. If you don't know, obviously, come on, catch up with last week's episode. But girl, you watch it back as well.
Girl.
You know what? I'm surprised there hasn't been much like commentary on social. Surprisingly,
No.
Maybe you guys aren't on the YouTube, so you didn't get to see it. But I was like,
girl,
yeah,
it wasn't normal, but that was such a real like
that raw emotion,
just like pure frustration.
Did you journal then?
No.
Okay. I was laughing at the bit where I was like, guys, you see what I'm talking about?
No, I didn't journal. I don't even know if I thought.
Good. Okay. I don't know. I was going to say good, but I don't know if that's
I don't know if that's good. I just
a release and like
it
escape
was just,
from
yeah,
reality.
It was just like an escape. It was just like, hey, like, to be fair, the day where like I went to like the seaside like on my own twice actually, and it was just like, when I said I didn't think, it was like, oh, I don't even care.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is. I always need to have a bit of like a time, like a moment to like be a bit crazy, and then I kind of get over it.
Yeah.
But like in the most part, like I'm literally over it. I just she's laughing.
I'm actually no. I'm not laughing. I'm actually just laughing because it's funny.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say she's laughing because like I literally came back and I was like, but it's just like I just get easily wound up over things, and it's not because like I care so much, but it's just like, well, now I don't like you, so everything you do just pisses me off. So you could like literally breathe, and I'm like, oh my God, they're breathing, and it's like,
it's not that deep.
It's yeah. So yeah, I feel good, and I feel like my year can start because, you know, I'm like a school year kind of person.
Oh, okay, yeah, September back to school.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, back to school, year starts, like, let's get it.
Yeah, so you were feeling kind of like positive this week and like routine and...
Yeah, like, obviously I'm just easing in, like, pack things away and like get back into like the whole like thing of work, and then from Monday it's like, I need to get my ass in the gym. That's what I need to do. Yeah, and just get on my Zoom at 6 a.m.
No, yeah. While you were away, I signed up to the gym. I'm in Pure Gym. Oh my God, it's like, it smells like fucking desert.
Horrible,
it smells like
isn't
horror,
it?
hell, horror and fury in there.
Yeah, like pure testosterone in man.
But I don't know, it's been really good. I feel like, because before I was at like a leisure centre type, and there's something about leisure centres that's just a bit slow.
Yeah,
like everyone is just like,
they're like taking their time.
Yeah, it's like there's 1.5 machines of each thing, and it's just like, whereas there you have like way more treadmills, way more steppies, and this one, and the weights and everything, and then you've got like the women's only section as well for certain other stuff, and the bodies. Oof.
It really gets you
the girls are
what's the word, it encourages you,
yeah, rather than seeing like, I love Jane from down the road, number 45, but you know, she ain't motivating me to be
Jane
anyone.
isn't there to like get snatched.
No.
Jane's like
Jane's there to make sure her cholesterol is like kept at bay.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's not the motivation I need. So yeah, that's been good. I think like this week I haven't gone to gym only because I'm like in recovery mode, because I had a busy week last week.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'm gonna, you know, pick back up and build my routine.
Well done.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you. You're joining me soon.
Yeah,
so.
no, I'm actually really looking forward to it, because I know when I'm a gym, but I just make it such a personality trait, and I feel like a lot of people do, but it's so, if I don't make it a personality trait,
you're not gonna.
I'm not going.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just not. Like, I need to tell everyone every day that I went to gym today.
Okay.
And I need to be like, oh God, yeah, like fucking PB in it, like trying to get my PB up, like God, yeah, like
What, personal best?
Yeah.
Sorry, just for anyone that
Sorry
doesn't
for anyone that doesn't know. And like just being like, God, yeah, like woke up so early today. I was like, God, wait, I was at the gym. Like when you were storing it, like and it's so bad.
Well then, good.
But I have to do it like that.
I mean, if that's what,
and that gives me confidence.
If that's what keeps it going,
yeah.
I think the reason why sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to be like, oh, like I'm at the gym, because it's just a nice part of the day of the life or whatever, like posting. But then I'm like, God, if someone sees me and they're like, "Is this gym you've been going to?" Yeah, show us the results. I'm just shy, so I kind of like, I like to like dip my toe.
Do you want to do like the whole I'm secret gym and then boom?
Not even just secret gymming, but I just don't want I don't want the thought of like, like you post you're in the gym every week and like gym wear.
Right.
That's
See,
more
I don't even
me.
think of it like that.
Because I mean, I've never like had abs. Maybe when I was like 5. So
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I've never had abs, but like.
I mean, the good thing is like, we're going into like cold winter season, not much flesh anyway, so it's a good time to like get that routine. What's that thing they say? Grind in the winter, shine in the summer. What do they say? What's the gym thing of
it's like summer bodies are made in winter?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Look at me getting all hip hop. Shine in the winter,
shine in the summer. I quite like that one. I like that one. I like. No, that's nice. It's good. That could be our thing. We're grinding in the winter. Shining in the summer. It's gonna be dark mornings.
That's the only thing. Yeah.
But it'll be worth it.
It'll be worth it.
Because it's like, yeah.
And you can also, I feel like if you start now, you being the royal
then you, get
like everyone, you get used to it. But also, it's like there's less time pressure, so it's actually less about like going it's not like when you get to March and you're like, fuck, I need to go 5 days a week. It's like if you start now and you can only do 2
days.
When you can do 3, you try whatever, eating, trying to eat better as well. And I think I'm going to be with you on like the reduced alcohol intake, you know.
Oh yeah,
it's not needed.
Yeah, it's just not like I say this all the time, but I really truly do have like a great time, and I'm happy to have like a virgin mojito, like if I still want to like, you know, be the vibe, or like
a one and done.
Yeah, or like you can get like the low alcohol, like the low calorie alcohol drinks, like I'm totally fine with that. Even like my non-alcoholic beers, like I was loving those during Ramadan.
Yeah.
Like, it was the same thing. So yeah, like I feel like we'll see a big difference with that as well. Need to get back on my salads. You know,
I had a really good salad week a couple of weeks ago, and then just started eating like a walrus again.
Oh yeah, it happened.
Do
you know what? As a woman, it's hard because of like our cycles and things like that. It's really difficult. Like yesterday, so I came on my period yesterday. Oh my God. So leading up to it in Turkey, my last week, I was like, I want to eat this and this and this. And I was like, I'm never timing my my holiday. Like, I need to time it properly next time, because I was literally like, and I want this dessert and I want this, because when I crave food, like I want like big meals. Yeah. So I've been eating so much, and then yesterday I was in the office and I was like, I need a chocolate bar. I don't even fucking like chocolate. I went and I bought a duo, like, you know, when you have the 2 bars in one, and I bought a big pack of Haribos, and I fucking demolished it.
What, the mega pack?
Not the mega pack, just like the square, like the golden bear, like the bears. And
what, like the £1 one?
Yeah.
That's mega.
Okay.
It's not the fun size.
And to be fair, I had 1/2 of the chocolates and like 3/4 of the sweets, which is still bad.
But you know what also it is? You're you know when you haven't been to the office for a while, you go back and you just I don't know how, you need, it's like the brain. But I need to just
like bring like peanuts or like little like just little healthy snacks or something that's not like
little Nature Valley. That Nature Valley's filling, mate.
It really is, but then that's like full of sugar. That's the thing. I think I'm just gonna make like, because I was making my own overnight oats, and those were really fun. I really enjoyed those. Yeah. So yeah, basically, girls, we're like getting back to it again.
You're back in town.
How many times have we had this conversation in this one podcast?
Over the years or this year?
This year, this is like the third.
No.
Second. This year we had it at the start of the year.
We had like start of the year. We had a check-in like Feb, March, and then we just sacked it off. You live your best life. Like, listen, whatever makes you happy. Just like happiness is key.
Yeah. No, it is. What's new with you? Anything new with you?
What's new with me? I think I've given you update, but since the pod, while you were away, it was like Fashion Week stuff.
Yes.
Really busy by myself. She wasn't here.
Sorry.
But I just say we because it's we. So we did something for Women's Wear pop-up, DJ'd there, DJ'd for Odd Muse at their first London Fashion Week show.
That's sick.
And hosted a little presentation for a petite brand called Size A, which was really nice.
Can we just like give, guys, this is a round of applause.
She was working.
I felt so proud, like seeing you in your little like.
It was like giving like Kim K's mum. Like,
I really felt like Mama Jo. I was like, how did it go? Like, what's going on?
I was like, I don't even fucking know.
It was so jokes because Prinny like voice noted me back and I was like getting ready to go down, so I just like played it. And I was like getting ready. Mom was like, oh, what's going on? I was like, she is presenting today.
Yeah. No, it was really, really good. And oh god, now I'm gonna forget her name, but I interviewed this stylist. Let me get her name. And you know what I didn't know? Mate, no one gets paid for editorial shoots.
What?
No. Like you're doing it for clout.
Sorry.
No.
You don't get paid when you do an editorial shoot.
No.
So what do you get?
Clout. Like if you do an editorial shoot for Vogue, you get clout. A stylist, she's really lovely. Her name is Jordan Kelsey. And she's going to be doing, what's this little mix? One of the other little mixes going solo.
Perry.
Leanne. Yeah. She's going to be doing
Perry
her
Edwards.
like,
Looks.
what do you call it?
Videos.
Looks like a brand consultant for like all her kind of like fashions and fashion identity. But yeah, they don't get paid.
That's so interesting.
You get paid in clout.
This is the
You know what?
Creative industry.
Hear me out. I get it to an extent. I get it. It's like,
I get it.
I don't
Obviously,
need to pay
you'll do
you
it.
to want to style this editorial shoot.
Yeah.
But like, girl.
Respect the craft, like the time and effort that goes into it. Like,
mad.
That's crazy.
Learn something new every. But I was like, because
the creative industry is so like, but I'm giving you, I'm exploiting.
It's mad exploitation.
I'm exploiting you, but I'm giving you whatever they like to call whatever that fucking word
opportunity,
is. Like
exposure.
Yeah,
you're paying exposure.
Yeah, because exposure is going to pay my rent bill.
No, and I was sitting there obviously doing the interview, and like, because when you asked me how is it, I was like, it's kind of like pod, but kind of not. Because if it was pod, I'd be like, wait, hold up, girl, what? But I've got all these people looking in front of me, and I'm just nodding. Like, she's like, yeah, obviously you don't get paid for it, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, where is HR? Where is HR?
That's the thing.
Crazy.
They really can take the piss.
No,
because they're like, if you don't want it, the next one will. So they'll.
No, there are 10,000 girls lining up behind you to do the shoot.
So you actually just have to take it.
Mad.
Every aspect of the fashion and creative industry is just effed.
Yeah.
Like it is.
I mean, you have to have like crazy amount of tough skin, be really resilient and just like super hardworking and just block out all the noise, because there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of stuff that can derail you if you let it like eat you away, and that's outside of like negative comments on social media.
Literally. Then you have little like bloody
all of that.
Tom from Hertfordshire. Yeah. It's like, you don't even dress again.
Yeah, that's outside of all of that. Like there's so much to contend with. But no, she's done like really amazing stuff in her short career, Jordan Kelsey. So yeah, I'll be checking her out and stuff. And it's funny, what she said something that was like, typical creative thing, like I'm not where I want to be, like there's so much more I want to do. And I actually brought it up and I was like, it's so interesting you say that. I feel like a lot of creatives say the same thing, in that from the outside looking in, I'm looking at your profile and I feel like, wow,
you've done so much.
Vogue, not British Vogue, but I think Vogue in UAE, and I think in
did she recently
Asia.
do the Vogue cover?
I think she has a cover. Let me check.
My friend worked on that.
Who's your friend?
Zara, sorry.
Sorry, why am I laughing? It's actually not funny.
No, why are you laughing?
I actually don't think I'm not. Yes, she did Vogue Singapore.
Oh, right. Okay.
And Vogue Arabia.
Yes.
Oh.
Arabia. Wait. What's her name?
Jordan Kelsey. Oh my God. It's hard to find people. Hard to find people with good ears around here.
Jordan Kelsey. I wonder if it's gone out yet. Anyway,
it might have been a while ago.
Yeah. Oh, that's so interesting because Zara worked on it. I think Arabia or like Dubai something.
Oh, cool. That's really good.
That's so cool, so swag. Yeah. They may have like worked together on it.
Maybe. But yeah, like her saying that, and I'm like, gosh, like everyone has that kind of imposter syndrome, or like I'm not doing enough. Whereas you'll have someone that's looking at you like, wow, you're doing so amazing. Do you know what I mean? It's just crazy.
It's wild. Completely relatable as well. But I guess that just never goes, because there's always like more that can be done. There's always like the goal is never ends.
I think the goalpost moves once you get what you thought you wanted and you realize that it's nothing. Yeah. Respectfully.
Yeah, it's not that it's nothing, but it's like, okay, well, I've managed to achieve it. So now let me achieve something else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty cool, pretty swag. And by the end of Saturday, I was tap me out. I've been tired. What did I do on Monday? Monday was we had radio. Yeah, I saw you on Monday, and then like trying to get myself back into like a full working week routine. I think probably from next week I'll be better. Just be. It'll be better.
Yeah. So while I was itching my bum swimming with the fishes, she was hard at work,
up and down. But yeah, no, it was really, really good. It was really, really good. So yeah, good times.
Stunning. God, it feels so good to be back.
I know, it does. It feels like it's been so long.
It has, because it has been quite long.
It's been 2 weeks, or 2 to 3 weeks.
Because we did a double, you were off. Did a double, I was off.
Yeah, and that one was even like, was it straight double to double? It was.
Yeah.
That's bad of us.
Yeah. They got 2, they got 4, two doubles. What? Yeah, 2 doubles. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But we have to have a holiday. Like, what?
But no, come on. Like, can we get some accolades, though, that we're even doing cover?
Yeah. You're lucky you're getting cover shows, bro.
Because really, it should have been a 1 episode, a gap, or one episode and a gap.
Mate, I had to take the laptop out to Turkey. I had to take the laptop out to Turkey, and I had to edit the episode out there and everything.
Out there.
Yeah, and
so things
were gone. And gosh, Prinny was with me the day before I was flying out.
Oh God, yeah, being a nuisance. A little bit.
What? Yeah, because we DJ'd for All Saints, and then
I was like, "Do you want me to come and help you pack?"
And I was like, "No, like respectfully, like you're just gonna fucking piss me off. Like you're just not even gonna be."
And then
helpful.
I fell asleep.
And then she fell asleep, which was helpful because I was feeling guilty that she was bored. But then I was like, she could just. But anyways, what time did you go at 3?
Yeah. And you put on like recess, and I was like, it's not needed. You were like,
No, but I need background noise to go sleep.
Need background noise, and she's like 1, 2, 3 seconds she's sleeping. Like, get this laptop away.
No, but I thought with the laptop, like the laptop, I heard you bare shuffling, putting it down. I was like, I fucking leave the laptop there. Now I'm awake. Like, why are you turning it off?
No, but safety first.
No, but it's gonna turn off. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, but no, I just don't want to, like, when I swivel my bum and the laptop falls on the floor, like, now you're looking, first of all, your laptop's already broke. Because now you're trying to claim damages from me. Meanwhile, the thing was already broken.
Also, I just want to, she made it seem like I put recess on. Recess was her choice of.
And what were you going to put on?
I don't know, but she's like, let's watch recess! So don't make it. Don't do all that.
No, but did I throw shade at recess?
I think I was going to put on Moesha.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I need something that I've seen before, and it's like I don't need to concentrate. Moesha is like a really good fall asleep.
Recess. I used to watch Recess in uni.
I think that's going to be my new like fall asleep thing now. Recess. No. I've done Moesha.
Because Recess is like the plot lasts for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it's quick.
It's quick and quick.
It's quick. Oh gosh.
What was before Moesha? I had another thing that I used to watch.
Sister?
No.
Oh no.
A cartoon. I don't know.
That's told by Ginger.
No, but I used to also like the Boondocks.
Okay.
Used to be one. That was a uni thing. Yeah, fun, man. So yeah, anyway, she's with me, and then we wake up in the morning together.
Yeah, did the walk of shame.
Did a walk of shame. No, yeah, I gave her some trackies and stuff.
Yeah.
God, I was so early. I've never been that early.
It's because of me. It's my effect.
I also got the early coach when, and then when I got myself I had my breakfast at Weatherspoons. I got my laptop out, did a little bit of work from like work that like, I didn't finish. Then I had a beer. Yeah, I had a pint, treated myself, sat down, and I was like, yeah, this is nice.
Mate, I love a holiday bevy in the morning.
Yeah, it was like 10 a.m, 11 a.m.
I love.
Sorry, oh my fucking God, the most jarring thing happened to me. Anyway, so I sit down and I got given like the end seat, the aisle seat, which is really jarring, but fine. Sat down and I'm like, no one's sitting next to me. Dream. So as soon as the flight takes off and it's like, you can take your belts off, cock up my legs, and I lie down on the thing, put on my little eye mask, and I fall asleep. Anyways, I don't know how long I've been sleeping for. Twisting and turning, and I'm waking up, watching things. Fast forward. Then I get up and I'm like, oh, just like sat down, like looking behind me, like trying to like figure out where the hell I am. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go toilet. Anyways, I'm just doing this. Some woman has fucking sat on the aisle seat, and I'm looking at her.
How she got there?
And she was sat opposite, but she kept watching me throughout this flight. Like she had her eye.
So
on
where
my
she's
seat.
sitting, she's sitting bare next to bare people.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them sat next to each other, and then my aisle's empty. Bro, and she's buckling herself in. I was like, and she's like, hello. I was like, and I really wanted to get rude. But like she was older. Like,
well, what did she go? Did she sat in the aisle seat, or she sat?
She was
by
sat
the
in
window?
the aisle seat.
So she had to get up for you to get in.
No, so at this point,
I'm confused.
Okay, I was sat on the aisle seat, and she sat on the aisle seat on the row next to me, right? And then when I realised no one sat next to me, my head's on the side of where the window is. My legs are stretched out.
If you went to the toilet to come back,
so I hadn't gone toilet yet. I've woken up, and I'm like rubbing my head, and I'm like, I'm gonna go toilet. I can see there's people waiting. So I'm
while
just
you
sat like
down,
this.
she came and sat next to you.
She fucking came and sat next to me.
No, that ain't right.
I was like,
bearing in mind your legs have been up there.
My legs were there. She see me sleeping for like an hour and a half. We've got like what, maybe like an hour and a half left of the journey, maybe. And I'm like,
in this life, I have audacity. That's rude.
And then she's like, hello, buckling herself in. And I was like, excuse me, I'm gonna go to the toilet. She's like, that's okay. When you need to go, I'll get up. I was like, I was so too stunned to speak. And I was kissing my teeth. I was like, don't it? And in Turkish, I'm like, don't even know why she's like fucking come and sit next to me.
Is she Turkish?
Like, yeah. I'm like, what the hell? Like, you spent the whole journey there. Like, and
you said it in Turkish.
Yeah, and there's like underneath my breath. There's no point in me saying it in Turkish now because no one's gonna understand. And then And I'm like, there's bare other seats that she could have sat in. Like, she's coming and sitting next to me. Anyways, I go to the toilet, I come back, and I just sat with my legs up, like, on the second seat as well. Because, and I moved her water bottle and I put it on the floor and I was, like, flapping my knee. Like, I tried to make her uncomfortable. I couldn't fully say anything because she looks like she's in her 60s. But it's like, but what I should have said is, I've actually paid for all 3 of these seats. Because how would she have known?
Yeah.
Like, move.
Go back to your assigned seating.
Bro, that just put me in such a bad mood.
I can imagine.
I was so pissed off because I hadn't finished my sleep. I just woke up because I needed to pee.
That's
so I had sleep left in me and my legs are long. I want to, like, I can't.
Yeah, the bendy's not working.
Anyways, come out and I'm walking with my hand luggage on my shoulder, and I'm like, fucking like, I was so angry. And then she must have met up with her little friend, when we were walking to, like, border control or whatever. And she's like, yeah, they're talking to me. She's like, yeah. And then I sat next to this girl and I just looked back at her and I was like, fucking talk about me. Like, I didn't want you to sit there. It was really, like, does that make sense to anyone? Sorry, am I in the wrong for being so pissed? I was so angry. Like, I was fuming.
I think it's cheeky where she's seen you enjoy yourself sleeping.
And then she caught me
you've come
not
to,
looking.
Yeah, you've come to party poop.
And she's buckling herself. I think that was the moment where I was like, you're rude.
Not the buckle.
Anyways, I had to tell you that bit because
I'm crying.
That really fumed me.
Oh, baby. Yeah. that, you know what it just reminded me of when you were like, I just get like that. Like, because really, her reaction on the last week's episode has nothing to do with a man. This is just how she is. She's fuming.
Man, I'm like,
she's fuming.
No, the whole time, and I was giving her evils like throughout. She was looking at me, and I'm like, what? The way I'd put her water bottle on the floor as well. Like, don't come and fuck up the base. Like, your scarf's there and that, and like you put it. No. You're getting minimal space here, mate, because you weren't even meant to be here anyway. And
she wants to come and share the middle seat.
That's why I put my legs up. So I'm lying, and my knees are up. I'm like this now. Like this on my phone. I'm looking at her through my phone. I wanted to sleep.
Yeah. Sleep.
I was tired. I was tidying up the house all evening. I only had 3 hours. Oh my God. And then the guy next to me could hear me as well. Like
was he laughing?
Yeah, because when I went to the toilet, I like got up and I'm shaking my head. Like, what the fuck is she fucking doing? Like kissing my teeth. Like, I was so rattled. I'm kissing my teeth and he's looking at me and I was like looking at her and I'm like, and he's like,
no one can help you. They're just like, sorry.
Rude. I'm thinking I should have been like, that's my seat, by the way. But then she would have got the window seat. It just really rattled me.
Sorry, mommy.
Yeah. Oh, and I had a crying baby the entire time on the journey home. Hey. I felt so that I was like to my mum when we heard the cries when we sat down. I said, that baby's not going to stop crying. Like, it was a cry of like, you know when babies get an injection and they're like, like they can't breathe. Like I was like, no, it sounds like someone's like trigger warning, like beating this child up. Like it was, I felt so bad for the mum. I was like, this is why you get postnatal depression, mate.
Yeah, no, it's actually not funny, but
because
no facts.
No, I don't know how to say this. I need to say this in a clever way. You know when there's things where like mothers like they like hold their child, like accidentally kill their child because they don't stop crying and like I get it. Like when the baby just does not stop crying, you're like, just shut up. Sorry, I'm not condoning it, but I'm just saying I can understand the thought process.
That's a clever way. I hate to hear the dumb way. No, but no, 100%. I think it's honestly, when I think about having a child and being a mum, you think, well, I don't really think about that, but like the thought of like, like going on holiday and stuff, it's not as glamorous as it's
because you're like, God, I hope the child's going to be okay. It's not going to be crying, this and that. And I felt like, I was like, do you know what, like, you can't, like, you can complain and this and that, but it's like,
you can't do
the mother's not sat there wanting the baby to cry. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's her journey as well. And the poor kid, the whole 3 hours and 45 minutes, it would quieten down and they'd be like, like she's giving it bottle, this and that, walking it up and down. Like, this baby
wants
wants.
Mozzie bites.
I don't even know, mate. But I was like, Is there? Can you like? Is there? You know how you get like catnip and like.
What?
Like
Well, like sleeping pills.
Yeah, for like babies or something. There must be something that's like obviously made for babies that just knock them out. No.
I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I like to think that that might be too strong for.
Yeah.
Because it might not wake up.
Yeah. So that journey back was. I've had 2 bad journeys.
Sorry.
It's all right. But yeah, just wanted to let you know.
Love a good moan around here, little moan corner. Some of us haven't been on a flight in 3 weeks. 4 weeks.
Wait, she's like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to Paris. I'm like,
no, no, I actually am. I'm gonna time it when someone's flying in to London. I'm gonna be like, I'm not here. Oh my god, mate.
Oh yeah.
No, this is so random. So when I went to New Orleans early in the year, when I was on Hinge. I'm not on Hinge anymore, by the way. I graduated. I just deleted it anyway, and graduated to nothing. Just deleted it. And so I changed my location to there because I was like, yeah, I'm in town. Like who here? And I matched with this guy, and he was like, oh, like I'm out of town for work, but I really want to take you out and all of this stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. Like I'm here for so and so time, and then. I think I don't know if he stopped replying or it didn't work out. So I'm sleeping, sleep mask, you know.
Are you not obsessed with it?
I can't sleep without
it. It's the best thing ever.
It's the best thing since sliced bread.
Honestly. And, don't sleep on a silk eye mask.
So I'm in like the deepest sleep. Like, you know when a deep sleep is so deep and you're having these vivid dreams and it's like, whoa, you take your mask off, like, whoa. And I look at my phone and I just see a message. So first of all, I'm trying to figure out who the hell it is by what I've saved the name as. Because I'm like, who the fuck is this? And he goes, apparently the last message was 24th of February.
Oh, God.
Right? And I sent the last message just saying, like busy today. We stayed an extra day, but we're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he never replied. Hey, you was on my mind. I hope all is well.
What?
So I've just woken up from some fucked up dreams. Right? So I'm like, what on your mind? You see me in a dream? Something bad can happen to me. What the fuck? That was my first reaction. And then I was like, I'm not replying because this is just fucking dumb.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, plot. I'm replying because this is dumb. And I just said, that's random. How come I was on your mind? Did you reply? I mean, it was only today.
I literally just
like,
have
what do you
a
want from me?
question. Like, why?
It's just weird. So this is why I'm ducking. That was like a side note to explain why I'm ducking out to Paris, because I just don't have time for these guys. Weirdo. It's weird. Now you want to be like, I'm in your city. What are you up to?
Yeah, no,
sorry,
nothing.
I'm not here.
I'm not here.
I'm
out of town for work.
And even if I'm not in Paris, I'm fucking telling you I'm in Paris. I'm not in
yeah.
town. Leave me the fuck alone right this minute.
Wild.
So how crazy is that? How can you say that to me? I'm a spiritual person. Don't tell me I was on your mind.
Yeah, because why?
You never met me.
Like what? Yes, this is the thing. Like what made me cross your mind when we have nothing? Nothing. I'm a stranger to you. So why do you think about strangers? You're weird.
You're weird. But I don't know if it was a flex expecting me to be like, oh, hey, Pappy. Like, oh, I'm on your mailing.
No. That's scary.
We don't know each other.
Now you're a witch.
What's the fucking vision? What vision have you had of me?
No, do you know what I mean?
Tell me. I'm scared now.
Now I need to cleanse and sage everything.
I'm worried. Hey. Help me!
These men are weird.
No, they ain't normal. They're
not normal.
They are bizarre. But yeah, so that was a highlight of my, well, not the highlight of my day, but
I had an old fling text me too.
Sorry. How was that?
Sorry, you're laughing so much. Like, are you okay?
Just the coffee? No, even when I just laughed, I was like, wow. That was from my ass. That was from my ass. Woo!
Woo! Yeah, no, I'm, yeah.
Yeah?
They always come back, don't they?
No, but they do.
They always
they
come
do.
back. Mine don't always come back. But
I knew. As of late.
As of late.
Lately.
They love to send me a little message. Yes, basically, I'll reply in my free time like I'm busy.
Oh, you haven't replied?
I've got things going on. I've been working. Do you know what I mean? Like,
you're a working girl. You've called the podcast.
Working girl, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you get a response on my time, not on I like you so much time. Like.
Yeah. You're not on the Rasta.
You're not on the Rasta. Obviously, he don't know that I hate him, so. Like you said, it really reminded me that we're actually pals in his mind. We're like, that's...
In her head, she's like...
I fucking hate you.
Ooh, cry.
Cry.
All right.
Sorry, this is really... Actually, no, I'll save this for Dating Diaries.
Oh. Will you remember?
Yeah.
All right, cool. If you're new here, we have a segment on Patreon called Dating Diaries where we talk all things dating, and we go like beneath the surface. So the things we talk about on here is very like, it's a bit juicy, but it's like very surface level.
Just about scratching it.
Just about scratching. I scratch my bum. I scratch your bum.
But yeah, no, I'll just talk about, I've just got something to say.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So should we get into all the weird and wonderful things that have been happening in the fashion industry since we last recorded an episode 1 month ago?
Yeah, sure. A lot has happened.
A lot has happened. I remember when we recorded the episode and then the Naomi Campbell and PLT thing launched and all the girls was like, oh my God, talk about it. I'm like, bitch, we got 2 episodes pre-recorded.
Like, you're going to have to wait your turn.
Sorry about that. So, but I mean, we spoke about it when it was announced, right?
Yeah, we did mention it, but then the actual collection came out when we had
were
already...
away. In terms of collection, if I'm being honest, I didn't actually really look at it because why?
This is where my confusion comes in.
Yeah.
It says that it's designed by Naomi Campbell.
Right.
But in an interview, she was like, I wanted to give young designers an opportunity to design and create. And she mentioned these 2 people's names. I'm so sorry. Like, obviously, this isn't your fault.
Edwin and something.
So did she design it or did the designers design it? I don't know. And then
it's giving like powered by Naomi Campbell.
And then they were like, what do you have to say about the like fast fashion element? And she's like, look, they're gonna learn. They've got to learn. One day they'll learn. Like, I'm just here to give designers a chance to like have their opportunity, and we're gonna get there. Yeah. They're gonna get. And I'm just.
I think what she actually specifically said, which I found very problematic, is that she said sustainability will come. It has to come. What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Whoa, what do you mean by sustainability will come? Sustainability has to come when you're standing behind a brand
that is like
that in its by design it's unsustainable with the way that they churn out stuff. And they asked, I don't know if they asked her specifically about like backlash, but she was like,
she's like, I haven't seen.
She was like, when the white models partner with fast fashion brands, everyone celebrates them. Like, and then there was this like awkward pause. And I think even the interview was kind of just like, what? Are you normal?
No, literally.
They really were like, are you normal? But it's Naomi Campbell and she's a very fiery, fierce woman. So nobody maybe wants to like step to her, especially when she's being interviewed at the launch event or the runway thing. Fine. Like, you don't want to get dragged out by whoever put you there. Got that. But who are you talking about? You're a supermodel. Who are you talking about? You can't be talking about like Molly May.
This is what I mean. Like, how are you comparing yourself to like? Sorry, no offense. These little white girls that get these edits.
Like the only person I thought about was Kate Moss for Topshop.
Okay.
Which, if we're trying to say, okay, like under the fast fashion umbrella, yes, Topshop is considered. In my opinion, it's way slower than
PLT.
But that was a different time.
Yeah.
That, like, Topshop in its heyday, Topshop, Oxford
and
Street.
fast fashion wasn't even as fast as it was. Like, I'm like
No.
not excusing fast fashion at all, but it was, like you said, like such different times. Like trends weren't as quick as they are now. Like,
it was like when the high street was winning. And also, like, who is this collection designed for?
This is what
I feel like it's designed
so
for, like,
interesting.
this is going to sound so rude, but work with me. It's designed for, like, no, I'm not going to do it.
Do it. No, you have to. Go on. If you're a bad girl.
Oh, how bad am I? All right. Whew.
Who's going to beat you?
Woo! Right. It's designed for the mum that had her kids young and now she don't need babysitting anymore to step out anymore.
Yeah, that one.
And she's stepping. Yeah, a little bit. Do you know what I mean? No, but you feel me? Do you feel me?
She's like in her 30s now, like late 30s. She's going danky sounds for the first time. She's
it's like, yeah. It's because even like the way, look, it's this one, the gold dress.
Yeah, like who
it's
is
giving
wearing
like
that?
I'm back in town.
But it's like, babe, that was so 2000 and when you were preparing bottles.
No, you didn't have to do that. But you know,
if you're gonna get beat, I'll get beat too.
Woo! But you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Obviously, no offense, like guys. It's just.
No. But that is a subgenre of woman.
Yeah, no, of course.
And it's not. There's no tea, no shade.
No tea, no shade. Do you know what? None of these pieces are one, revolutionary, two, like moving fashion in a direction. Yeah. They're taking it back. Like these are like these are not.
They're throwback designs.
They're such like when that whole type of skirt came out, like
the mesh
skirt with like that was back in. I was at uni or like sixth form. So we're talking about like 2015, 2016. Like that is wild to be bringing that. Like let's move forward with the fashions.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, it's not sold out.
It's not sold out.
It's not sold out. Yeah, I'm intrigued to understand what the vision Naomi Campbell and her team have for her as a brand.
Yeah.
And where
I wish I was in the conversation.
Because like, between her and the little Skepta situation and now this PLT thing, I think she's unraveling a legacy of being Naomi Campbell, the supermodel.
Yeah.
Like, I think she really needs to deep what it means to be a supermodel, because that title in our generation isn't going to models anymore. Like even like a Bella Hadid, Gigi Hadid. No one's calling them
supermodels.
Like it means something. Like I want you to. I don't know.
We said this before. She doesn't realize maybe how much weight that holds.
No. Because if you really want to like push young designers and pioneer young designers, why are you pushing them to design for PLT?
Start your own team.
With like all the access and all the doors that you can walk into. If you're trying to hold hands of a young designer and be like, here you go, it's not PLT that I'm going to land you at.
She needs to take a leaf out of Virgil's books. Because he was someone that held hands with young creatives and saw a vision, and God rest his soul, before he passed, he did what he had to do to put them into some sort, in the right rooms, in the right discussions.
It's not given.
Not at all. There's a documentary coming out about the supermodels. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. I'll find out information on it. You guys, look, if you're a regular listener.
Oh wait, let me let me try Google.
You know me.
Is it powered by Vogue?
Yeah, I think so.
Because they all walked in, Naomi, Linda, they all walked
in the Vogue world. Right, yeah.
Okay.
So there's a documentary on them. So what I was saying, if you know me, I just have bits of information. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're
Linda,
not.
Cindy, Christy.
Yeah.
The supermodel. I think, is it on How to Watch the Supermodels in the UK? It's called The Supermodels, and it will be on So Naomi Campbell, Cindy Crawford, my bae, Linda Evangelista, and Christy Turlington. Apple TV.
Cool.
Cool. I mean, no one has an Apple TV subscription, but go off,
sis. Yeah. So that'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Sorry. Also, I wanted to. So Tyra Banks has got a collection with Karen Millen.
Okay.
Who is also owned by Boohoo Group. Because they bought.
I mean, okay? Let me not start. I was gonna say who's shopping at Karen Millen, but I'm not gonna do it.
I just don't understand, like, what these supermodels.
Baby, it's giving. We just got to keep the lights on.
But Boohoo, are the people keeping your lights on? You have to
remember that Tyra Banks, because of now the woke. I don't know if you've seen it, because of all like the wokeness and people being aware of like how bad reality TV was in terms of like being fat phobic and racist and all of this. Yeah. All the clips from America's Next Top Model was circulating over the summer.
Oh, she's a little bit thick now.
Who?
Tyra Banks.
Yeah, she's been thick for a minute. All the clips from the show were like circulating on TikToks and on socials. And I was an America's Next Top Model stan. I used to watch it.
So
and I remember
pricing on these are wild.
Yeah.
There's Karen. Sorry.
Karen Millen is expensive. It's not cheap.
Even though Boohoo's bought them. So they still like,
Boohoo probably bought them because maybe they were like going under. But this like Karen Millen pricing is a bit like
£500 for a trench. You might as well get it from Burberry.
Okay,
mate.
That's a bit crazy then.
And that's 20% off, mate. £669.
Okay, I didn't know it to be that expensive, but it's not cheap. It's a bit like whistles.
Yeah, okay, got you.
Kind of.
I assumed that once it was like bought by Boohoo, I guess they just bought it so it like stays alive. I guess everything else.
Yeah,
it's
like ASOS buying Topshop.
Right, got you.
It doesn't change the core. Slightly, slight things will change in terms of like maybe who's working on the team and stuff, but at Accessories they try and maintain that. But sorry, what I was saying was that the clips resurfacing and seeing certain things. I remember when I used to watch it and they'll be like, oh, like you're a plus size model, and watching it back through a 2023 lens, you're like, she's literally size 12.
Not even.
Like, do you not like 10. Mad? So all of that, there was a lot of backlash on Tyra, and it's like, look at the way that you were treating the girls and the things that you were saying, and you made it seem like you were pioneering difference and inclusivity and all of this stuff, but actually you were really like degrading towards them and not very nice. And yeah, so I think her personal brand has taken a big hit this year. So not that I understand why she'd be like scrapping for a little deal here or there, but
she has to stay a bit relevant.
Pay the mortgage.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm interested to watch that docu.
Yeah, I need to find my way onto Apple TV, baby.
Anyone want to send us a log? I just want to watch that, then I'll log back out. Honestly, like I don't even care for what's on Apple TV.
Send me your login.
No, literally, I might rewatch the Billie Eilish doc, but that's about it. 2 things and I'm done.
That is so funny. What else has been happening?
Well, you did mention the whole Skepta thing with Naomi's, and Skepta has, I wouldn't say relaunched, I don't know what you'd call it, but his clothing brand Mains like made a comeback.
Okay.
And he had a show at London Fashion Week, and it's like kind of like cool streetwear-ish. It's called Mains. Mm-hmm. And so when he did that shoot with Naomi Campbell, they were wearing his brand Mains, like the boxes and everything was all like Mains London. And you know, the items are really cool, really swag. Like I really like,
I'm looking at it now.
Like the bits, like I love the leather pieces, and it's just,
no, it's really cool. It's really fresh.
It's so fresh, isn't it? It's like cool girl, cool boy. It's a bit like retro, a bit vintagey. There's a lot of influences from like even like this hat. Like I haven't seen hats like this in ages, where they like tie up at the top.
Yeah, that's very old school. I'm trying to see who the
a lot of 2 pieces, a lot of denim, a lot of leathers. Yeah, like I feel like it's given 2000 music video.
Ooh,
like 2000 Vixen. Like it's like, come on. You know, who the hell is that model? He's fit. Ooh. Child. Yeah, so that looks really cool. I'm not too sure what the price points are.
I mean...
Oh, he's even got Carucci on there for mains. Yeah, he's kind of done
That's
his
so
thing.
interesting. I mean, I love the pivot.
Yeah.
Into the whole like fashion art world as well. He's doing like artsy fartsy things. I love Skepta. He can do no wrong in my eyes.
He can never do anything wrong in my eyes. Oh, and it was so cute. Him and his daughter came out at the end. They like ran round like the runway together. She's so cute.
So he is the creative director. Okay,
yeah.
Head designer. That's what I'm looking for. Mikey Pierce. Okay, yeah. Let's give it this guy.
Oh,
like no offense, Skepta. Like I'm sure you're really creative, but I know you didn't design these things.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
How cute.
Oh,
so cute.
So cute.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what happens.
You know what blows my mind all the time? The fact that him, Julie, and JV are siblings.
They're crazy.
Because I get when thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, but then you just forget because they're all different, doing like like doing their things, and you're like, shit, you're actually
like family.
Like family. That's so like. Oof.
I need to make super kids, man.
No, literally.
Like they all need to like
super ovaries.
Yeah. I need some.
Get some super sperm.
I need to get me some super sperm. None of that lame shit.
None of that loser sperm. None of that. Talking about loser sperm. SHEIN are. No, guys, come on. SHEIN's on Oxford Street.
What the hell are they doing?
But the state of Oxford Street right now
is
an absolute jump scare. There are corners of Oxford Street that look like Fonthill Road.
Yeah.
What are these stores? I'm looking in, I'm seeing, like, you remember that store, Crisp? Crisp. You know them stores like Mark One.
Yeah,
like them stores where you're selling janky. Yes, there are at least 3 of them. There are at least 3 of them, or I don't know. So the rents must be freaking low.
That's
down
why
there.
They're all money laundering. They all have to be, because it's like we're literally watching the death of such a historic street in real time. But like people still ask me like, oh, like, do you get Oxford Street? I'm like, baby.
No. If you wanna do a bit of like high life in London, it's giving Regent Street, it's giving New Bond Street.
Yeah.
Let's cap it there. It's giving between Selfridges. I can't even stretch that far. I was about to say between Selfridges and Oxford Circus, but even within there,
no, because there's about 10 sweet stores. No.
You got Manier Devoir opening up. They've been opening that store for like 10 years.
Oh my God. I walked past.
Yeah.
I walked past Manier. MVD.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And I was going to like a press appointment, so I couldn't even like. And
it's a massive space.
It's huge.
It's massive. I'm worried for him though. I wouldn't have gone that big.
I'm worried because online stores don't always translate to in person. A great example of this was Misguided.
Oh God, yeah. R.I.P. Misguided in Westfield.
Opened up in Westfield, and it was like, shut this shit down.
Shut it down. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I haven't even gone to any shopping centres in years because I just do my little. I don't really go shopping.
The West one.
What is it like in there?
It's very dead.
Is there still Gilly Hicks?
Yeah, there is a Gilly Hicks.
Yeah.
I remember I went during the summer with my brother. What are you doing? I think we're going to the cinema.
Yeah.
And it was like middle of the day, but it was summertime. So you know, parents with kids, it was dead. Like you can go there on a Saturday in the morning. It's dry. Like it's
People
not.
Don't have money.
It's not like the hustle bustle. But maybe it's like
it was
the
like
time
such
of
a
day
out
going,
to like. Oh, what are you doing today? Yeah, going Brent Cross.
Brent Cross.
And it was like a whole day out.
Let me tell you something.
I'd get on that 210. Get there, and it was like, right, first we got these shops, and you know where you go in, then you go to your little McD's in the corner, and then like, right, now we and
it would be busy, like when I go into Brent Cross, it's like
don't try nothing on, we have to try it on at home because we can't wait,
and it's like a mental thing. You're like, God, what am I gonna bump into? Like now, I don't bump into anyone in Brent Cross. There's no one there. It's dry.
The moment when they took the Next out of Brent Cross and they put it over, it went downhill. It went downhill.
Yeah.
Like even like like we're going blue water to that. It was
Yeah.
like going shopping.
It's an event. Yeah.
Was such a like. I can't do anything. I'm going shopping. But now it's I'm just gonna do a quick dash. In fact, I don't need to do that because it's coming online. Like it's so surreal seeing the evolution of like shopping. I'm sure it's going to be in the history lessons in like the fashion degree in years to come.
But it will be so interesting to see how long SHEIN lasts, because I feel like I'm not a SHEIN shopper, obviously, as you know, and I understand the appeal in that it's cheapo. I don't know if it comes quick or whatever, but you know, I ain't got that much peas. Maybe I'm going on holiday. I want a few things that I know I'm going to wear once and forget about it, right? So you take the risk. Like if I'm spending £5-6, I'm sorry if I'm being rude. Things might be more expensive than that, but just girl math. If I'm spending £5-6 on something and it comes and it's dead, it's £5-6.
Yeah.
And I might have bought a few other stuff and one of them and I'll return it or whatever the case may be. If I go into the store and I see the quality and I touch it, and you're telling me it's £6, I might not even want to buy it for £6 because I can see it. And I'm not feeling that.
I just don't understand how they're going to translate that online to in-store, because they have so many pieces. Like how they're going to choose what...
Maybe they do it based on what's trending. Or...
It's just mad. Obviously, there's been loads of protesters outside it as well. Yeah, I don't know if you saw. I sent it. Did I send it to you? I think on TikTok.
Okay.
Loads of protesters outside, like shut it down because Fendi factuals.
Yeah.
You know there's been so many, like there's been like a panorama documentaries and stuff. They don't pay their staff. Like the people are working in such inhumane circumstances, and it's just.
But it's like, I understand. Protesting, right? You're protesting against the business who they don't care.
Yeah.
The problem is the consumer.
Yeah.
It's supply and demand. If there isn't a demand for this,
it's not gonna work.
It's not going to work, right? But there are people that are like, oh my God, I love shit.
I'm going to read you some of the comments.
I love shit.
Underneath the video. And we always say this, like, we get it. Like, we can't sit here on our high horse and be like, you shouldn't shop, because it's like affordability and things like that. Like, we get it. Sometimes people can't. Anyways, but some of them are so
loving SHEIN.
Yeah, loving SHEIN, but also what's the word? Like not naive, but like ignorant. So the SHEIN protest, they're like she out.
Oh yeah, okay.
And everything. Like they are literally outside. So some of the comments are like, if this thing wants to load
up for your girl,
load up for us. And they're like, bro, not SHEIN. Like, I'm poor. I need it. SHEIN is the only place at the moment I can buy nice clothes for my size at a price I can afford. So these are all very and it's so hard. And the price argument for buying SHEIN is so invalid. Like, go thrift, bro. It'll even be cheaper sometimes.
No,
but then it's, I don't know.
It's very difficult because even...
And then people are like, it's sad, but SHEIN is my life. Like, laughing face. And then the
laughing face.
Yeah, and then people are like, yeah, but what about all these other stores? And it's like, yeah, we know. Like
we're trying to fight them all, like one at a time. On. Yeah.
This is like, if you want to at me, just at me. People have opinions about SHEIN and then be like, Primark is fine.
I actually don't shop. I
don't actually. I'm not really a Primark girly anymore. Yeah. I just buy my holiday pajamas. We fucking bought the same holiday pajamas.
Oh my God. No. So I was in between my little snooze when she was packing. She's like, look at what I got. I'm like, why? In whole of Primark are we in each other's brains? Okay. We did not need to buy the exact same
pajama
set.
It
was kind of nice. A bit of
it's
swing.
So
it's
cute.
Like
I love it. I bought mine a bit bigger. It's so soft.
Yeah, it's so soft.
But yeah, sorry. So yeah, that's what's happening in SHEIN. Yeah. I was gonna send Prinny and be like, "Oh, go and have a look and see."
I was there. It was just because it was raining.
Oh yeah.
I did walk past Rita Ora times Primark. I'll come to that in a second because I just wanted to talk about the comments. I really do. I see both sides.
Yeah, I do. I do.
The SHEIN stuff. And I'm just here. I'm using my platform and just speaking my personal opinion and perspective. I think it's bad.
Sharing
and and I personally will try as best as I can to be part of the whole like sustainability fight to not shop there.
Yeah.
But it is hard. I did my clear out of all my clothes, right? So the ones not selling on Vinted, like my sales are slow, pick up. So they're all in black bags.
Business isn't booming.
No, business is not booming anymore. And now I'm looking at my wardrobe and I'm like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There ain't anything there. And half the things there need to go on Vinted as well. Oh, so gosh. I'm now like rebuild, because you know when you have so much stuff in your wardrobe, you think you've got stuff, but you don't. So now I'm rebuilding, and I'm like, reality is, I can't afford to say I'm buying on things on ASOS. Because what I can afford in terms of time will be like, oh, okay, I have an event, I'll buy something for that, versus like trying to build. So now I'm like heavy on Vinted and bare haggling. I'm like selling it for 10, like 8, 7. Like trying to be like shady, but what I'm trying to do with my Vinted purchases is actually buying good brands of stuff that's like long lasting versus just like buying Zara. Do you know what I mean? Because I just feel like it's just dumb. Personally, no offense, personally for me. But I say all that to say it is hard out here. If you want to be on trend, whatever that means, if you want to have options, you want to be able to like, you know, rock and wear and chop and change, SHEIN could be your girl. Primark could be your girl. PLT. Listen, sometimes I see some of the girlies wearing PLT and
it looks good. The thing is, it looks good.
Let me tell you something. I stayed at Hannah's, my walk of shame fit. She gave me this PLT tight tracksuit athleisure. Bro, I haven't given it back. I'd be wearing that, and you know what? I'm not being funny. I actually might buy it because the quality of that is actually really good, and I'm buying it more from, because I think we've punished ourselves in a way. Yeah. Because we've said we're not buying because it's not sustainable. But actually, if I look at something, I'm like, you know what? The quality of this, I'm gonna bang this out. Yeah, I'm gonna wear this like, it's like what's it wear for buy or something. Yeah. If it's something that I'm like, you know what, I get it, I get my good use out of it. I'm not feeding into the culture of buy, wear, drop, buy, wear, dash. Because I was talking to these girls, I went to this event, talking to these girls, we were laughing about Vinted, where some of the girls shamelessly will write in the caption, worn once for a picture. That's not sustainable. Yeah. Buy it because you want it. You take your picture, but you wear your clothes again. You know?
I do understand what you mean by like we punished ourselves, but I feel like by doing that, I have really worn my clothes, and I've learned to not be embarrassed to wear my clothes. Yeah, no, like
it's been a big lesson.
Oh,
because we were like one and done.
We were one and done.
Worn for a picture,
like, God,
bye.
Like I cannot be seen in that, and now I'm like,
it's my clothes.
I'm fucking wearing this, and I'm wearing it exactly the same way I wore it before. Do you know why? Because that way looks good.
And who's gonna be me? No one.
You don't pay my water bills.
No, literally, I washed it.
Okay? I washed it.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate that aspect of it, but yeah, sometimes it is really hard, and it's like, if you really want to get into the nitty gritty of it, none of these fucking brands are sustainable. Like Levi's, isn't that even the more expensive ones and everything? Like they're not. This woman who's protesting for SHEIN, she was like talking about Levi. She's like, yeah, Levi's saying that they're using recycled water. She's like, what does that even mean? What, you just fucking shake it in your mouth and spit it out? Like, what is recycled water?
No, they literally just be talking.
The greenwashing is
they just
impeccable. You have to give it to them. They find
and the journalists eat it up.
They're like, eat it up. They're like, this recycled water jeans is so sustainable. Like,
what are you saying?
No, do you know what's sustainable? Going to Camden or Brick Lane and getting your 501s that were worn in 19 whatever, and they've been repatched and sold again. Yeah. That's sustainable, huh?
Yeah. It's all a balance. It's all a balance. But yeah, so to move on to Rita Ora times Primark.
This woman.
Sorry, Rita Ora is the biggest industry plant on the planet. When I saw it, I was just like, why are we here again?
I was walking to Tottenham Court Road, and I was like, again, with work, and I couldn't even I was like,
Rita Ora, what have you done for us lately?
No, what do you do?
What?
No, genuinely.
No.
What do you do?
I'll tell you what though. I always used to think, always see Rita Ora everywhere. And who is she? When I was in the nail shop, maybe a couple months ago, no, hear me out. And they played the music, the do dance music on the YouTube, yeah? I'm getting my nails done. I'm bare singing along. I'm like, you know, because sometimes you sing along to songs, you don't know the artist, you don't know the name, but you just heard it maybe like elevator music in a store. I look up.
It's Rita.
It's Rita. I said, you know what? She's making them bangers.
Oh my god.
We just don't know. But I'm going to find it after and play it. If you're going to be like, oh my god, that's her. You know them songs that get played in the advert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Aura.
So
it's Aura, baby.
Right. That one, to be fair, the other day she's wearing this gorgeous suit from Nina Ricci. If you listen to our podcast, you know I'm
you're in love.
Obsessed with their creative director, Harris Reed. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's like this green, the hat. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Oh my god, get it up. I'm getting it up.
Yeah, I can get it up. I want Harris Reed to like dress me.
I know.
Like when I'm like invited to red carpets and shit.
When you're like that girl.
When I'm that girly.
But while you're getting that up, the Primark collection is
it
pretty interesting. I've just confused as to why. Oh yeah. Oh, it's kind of giving like Cruella de Vil, but in green.
Yeah, like look at
like
the neck
Devil Wears
piece.
Prada. Ooh, you know what it is? It's like if Wicked was high fashion.
Yeah, yeah. The Wicked Witch of the West would wear that.
Oof.
Yeah.
Talk to me nice.
Wow.
That is lovely. That is stunning.
Harris Reed, you didn't have to do all of that.
8.
He eats every single time, man. Rita Ora and Primark.
No. What she just needs to explain to me why she's making a collection for 18-year-old girls and she's not 18. I walk past that window.
It's okay. Everyone's doing this. Gen Z is the next thing. They have to. That's what they're doing.
Well, then bring me a Gen Z face. Rita Ora older than me, or is she? I don't even know.
How old is she?
I ain't even got a clue. I ain't even got a clue about her. But if she's younger than me, then I do apologise.
I want to see the collection. Like, why she got pictures with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle? Like, let
me tell you something. She's just an industry plant.
Düsseldorf, Germany. Like,
why are you there?
Why are you there? Like, I'm not even hating on you. I just want to know, like
what's going on?
What is happening?
Yeah.
It's so random.
No, the Primark collection is just like so. It's so It's not even Gen Z. It's Gen X. Which one's Gen X? They're the next one.
No, Gen X is our parents.
No. There's a new one under Gen Z.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Or Y.
I think it's Y. Gen
Y2K.
What are they called? Gen Z.
You ever see Generation? Can I even spell? The pressure is getting worse. I'm
worse. The pressure is getting worse. Okay.
Oh, Generation. Yeah. Wait. Divide it to each generation. I can't read.
What is it?
I can't read.
Wait.
Generation Alpha.
What the fuck?
All right, we ain't got time for that. Anyway, Gen Z's is very.
Oh my god, there's a silent generation.
Which one's that?
Born in 1928 to 1945. They're called the silent generation. That is so dead, bro.
Look around, everybody. I'm mute.
I think my grandma's in that gen.
Oh, bless.
And then you've got baby boomer, then Gen X. Our parents are Gen X, and then millennials. See, I do fit into millennials. It's up to I'm right on the cusp.
Okay, I'm slightly concerned. Again, do we hold Rita Ora to the same standard?
I mean, those boots are kind of cool.
And they're going to give you corns on day 2.
Yeah, no, of course.
Like, do we hold Rita Ora to the same standard that we hold Naomi Campbell? Obviously, I'm not comparing who they are, but I'm saying in terms of backlash, right? Because who was it that said, "Oh, you cuss SHEIN, but you're fine with Primark"? It's like,
right, yeah,
we're good to be silent on Primark and not say anything, but actually,
my collaboration with Primark has been 2 years in the making.
No, but it's embarrassing. I
can't wait for the world to finally see what we've been busy creating together. No. Wait, listen, guys, listen to this caption. For as long as I can remember, Primark has been a part of my DNA. I've shopped at their stores along with my friends and family since I was a teenager. To me, Primark is that unique go-to that always has everything you need. They're like a trusting, lifelong friend. And so to partner with them on this global collection, it's Primark Global, is beyond exciting. Did you guess it? Introducing the Rita Ora X Primark collection in store globally. Obviously, Vast J. Morgan's like, wow, that's bestie!
No, first of all, like, why are we lying? And secondly, Rita, like, it's embarrassing. You might as well collaborate with Pound Stretcher. Like, it's embarrassing. If you're trying to be like,
she would have been really good for like Topshop.
Yeah, like a Topshop, or like rate yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, yourself. Like, for me, if I was on her team, right?
Right.
And Primark send the email, hey Rita and your team, we really wanna. I'll be like,
interesting.
You know what? I never thought of collaborating with a brand. Not Primark hitting me up. Hold my beer. Let's pitch to other brands.
Yeah, and see what I'll go on.
And see, because do you know what I mean? If a brand sees something in you, it means that others might see the same, and maybe they just haven't connected the dots. So let's connect the dots. Who are you, Rita Ora? What's your current style? What kind of things do you wear? Who are your go-to brands? How do we position you? You're hiring?
Going from wearing Harris Reed, Nina Ritchie, to having a collaboration.
It's embarrassing.
With Primark. There's
dumb.
such a disconnect.
No, it's dumb. It's dumb. And it's the same thing with Naomi Campbell and PLT. It's dumb. Naomi, you don't shop there. You don't go on the website. You don't have the app. You don't give a shit. Rita Ora, the last time you went to Primark was maybe a week before. Where's she even famous? Was she on X Factor? Where's she even famous from?
I don't even know.
She won. I think she won. She went on one of them shows.
No, she was a judge.
No. Wasn't she? She won. No. And then she went back as a judge. No?
Rita Ora.
Where do we know it? She didn't just pop up from somewhere singing.
She did.
Well, she popped up just singing.
She had that song where she's roller skating. Where did Rita Ora come from?
Open mic sessions. She auditioned Eurovision.
Her name's Christina. She was born in Kosovo.
I swear she auditioned for one of these shows.
She dated Rob Kardashian in 2012.
I remember, yeah.
And she dated Calvin Harris too.
Listen, the girl is outside. Don't play with her.
Calvin Harris just got married, and they had Glastonbury to Vic Hope, and they had a Glastonbury wedding.
Ooh.
How cool is that?
Why did I think that she auditioned for an X Factor? What was her debut song?
That song, she's in the roller skates, man.
Hot Right Now. Wait, no. Baby, what's your first song?
Discography, right.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Can you play it for us?
Wait. I'm trying to find it. 4 of her singles. Hot right now, turn it up right now.
Not her actually popping up with talent. I remember, didn't she go to isn't she from Ends?
She went to one of our schools.
One of our schools. She did. I think she did.
When did she come to the UK?
There's a reference. I think she did.
Hang on. God, she's got bare tunes, blood.
No, bare.
R.I.P. to the girl you used to see. Her days are over. That's what she fucking came out with, mate. Sorry, are you dumb? Okay, hello.
Hello.
Don't embarrass me. We're adding this to our USBs. Are you mad? Sorry.
I'm alright. Thanks.
That was a banger with Tiny Temper.
Yeah. I'm good on Rita Ora.
Yeah, she's got like bare songs. Bare tunes.
Yeah, so anyway, I say all that to say the last time she went to Primark.
Boy.
Last time she went to Primark was the week before her first single dropped. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's just be real. Okay? Don't pretend.
And sorry, do you know why it makes sense for her to have a collaboration with someone like Topshop? Because remember when Topshop used to do them hot pants jeans, and it was like the American print.
Yeah.
That's what she's wearing in the music video. Like, come on, let's all be serious here. When we used to wear the vests that used to have the gap thing here, and you used to have the side boob in your bra show, and it was like so cool.
But they're just going for where the money resides. Like Topshop don't have budget for Rita Ora.
No, they don't have money.
Primark do. They're making bank.
Surprising.
I mean, come on. You go into Primark for nothing and you spend £20.
Her surname is derived from Turkey.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice to be nice.
That's kind of cool. She's born in 1990. How old does that make her? Oh, okay.
Yeah. She doesn't need to be dressing like... She needs to be dressing like Naomi Campbell collection. That's what she needs to be. Sorry, that's me being shady.
Gosh, interesting.
So interesting.
So, just when you think a story is over, they spring back up again. And then they die down. And then they come back. Okay, you know that TikTok is like, I'm dead again. I'm like, fuck you. Go to sleep. I'm dead again. Knocky jeans.
Fuck's sake. It's enough.
It's dead again.
No, I'm tired.
No. Obviously, we love the girlies because anytime they see Knocky jeans, I love that, like, you guys are really riding for us and you really felt our pain during that time. Because, no, it was really... Anyways, the point is, they're closing down for good.
No, for the 100th time. But they said this last time.
For the 100th time, they're closing down.
Like, when you lot were sending it to us, I was just like...
Again?
I'm confused. I thought they'd been closed. I don't know what's going on here.
Don't know what's going on. I need... Knocky jeans is fake or whatever. Who's that account? Who owns that account? Where's the receipts?
Yeah.
Y'all stop sending us shit.
Yeah, no, literally.
Come on. You guys were like, we were working as a team here. So yeah, they've done a whole post like, you know, it's just not working. Like, we just can't make money, blah, blah, blah. What I'm confused about is they're like, whatever's there, we're going to send to you. Whatever's not there, we're going to not refund you, basically. Like, I don't think anyone's getting their money and I don't think anyone's getting any clothes. But then they're also doing like a sale or something where like they're going to like sell, like, and they're doing a party.
Listen, we tried our best for the community. We tried to... Anyone that ordered after we told you.
You're on your own. You're on your own.
To be fair, anyone that continued ordering after everything, congratulations, you played yourself. That's all I've got. Like, if you don't get your money back, I'm so sorry. You knew what it was.
Someone was like... okay, now that they paid off the wedding, they're like, yeah, the shop's done.
Ciao.
Which makes a bit of sense. And then we did have a listener message us and be like, yeah, like, are you still gonna get him on the pod? Yeah, because obviously, look, I got the receipts. He said he's ready to come on.
Let's message him and ask him.
He's ready to come on. But then we did say that we didn't want to give a platform to someone that was like exploiting the people and stealing their monies.
Yeah, I think it wasn't even just the exploiting, but it's kind of like,
and he was bare rude to me.
It's in the messaging. Like, let's say we ask him a question and he says something, I can't fact check if you're lying, so now I'm just like, okay, cool, bro, that makes sense. But you can be chatting shit, and now you come on my platform and you're chatting shit, and you were leading people astray. Like,
so
I don't like
our
that.
point is, if you really want him on, we will try and do our best. And if you're not too fussed, then we're just gonna allow it. So you actually have to engage with us.
Vote now
and let us know. So you can do this by DMing us. And
or there's on Spotify, there's a thing of like, what did you think of this episode? You can write a little,
can write little, like, get him on,
a little 1 or 2 liners. The girlies are in uproar because H&M are charging for returns. Why laughing?
These shots are all...
No.
How are you charging me to give me back my money?
So I saw something, this girl that I follow, she sends a screenshot of this email from Opoly, and they're like, yeah, based on the number of returns you've done recently, you're now moved into the tier of people that are going to be charged to send back the returns. If you stop returning at this rate, then you will go back into the... No, literally, because they even had like 2 sentences like, you know, we don't want to have to increase the costs of our clothes and stuff to offset how much it's costing us for all these returns. Hello.
Poly returns aren't even free anyway. They charge you to,
or was it House
to
of CB?
Post it. No,
it was one of them.
House of CB and Poly both charge.
I remember
for you to like take your package back anyway.
No, they charge. She has to pay more.
Yeah.
So
on top of paying the delivery, send it back to you, you're not even giving me back my full refund.
I think that's mad. That's one time I ordered from a House of CB and I was like, never again, because why am I paying? Like, I'm out of pocket now.
Yeah, same. And that one time was when we got them tracksuits and stuff. I'm out of pocket. I think, and I saw this tweet, which
power to you, girl, and it makes sense. I understand. No, I don't understand it, but I don't understand it, but I understand it based on those girls that maybe do like order loads of stuff to do like a stupid haul and then send it all back, or
and if they do that weekly, or a few
like all
times
of that.
a
It's like
week.
you're kind of trying to like you lot are taking the piss. You're ruining it for like the girls that actually need it, but
Not them saying you're in another tier. That is
no, it's fucking rude, right? So somebody said, like, this is unfair to plus size shoppers. They don't usually stock plus sizes in store, so we have to shop online. The sizing is fucked, so you have to buy and return just to get something that fits. And now I'm being penalized because I can't buy it in store, and I don't know what my size is because you lot are weird to me.
Yeah, that is such a good point.
It's an L. It's crazy. And I honestly think all these companies are like doing like shady shit to deter you from returning. Because why do I have to print a label? Do I look like
Who
a bit?
fucking has
Do I look
printers?
like Sasquatch Sue that I have a printer?
Someone asked me, it was like, "Oh yeah, do you have a printer?"
I think it was me.
Oh. And I was like, "Do I look like a library? Of course, I don't have a fucking printer."
I actually have a printer that I didn't steal off work. They gave it to me and never asked for it back. It's at my parents' house. I went there to print because I had to return something. It's just a whole system I have to get out. The lads have to email something to someone.
Yeah.
But I'd rather do that faff than go and pay £1.50 in the internet cafe.
Oh my god, did you not see when Mel's Wardrobe was complaining about Zara taking $1.99 off? And she was like, "I don't care how much money I have in the world.
Yeah.
Give me back my $1.99."
So what, that was for the return?
Yeah.
I haven't paid
Because with
attention.
Zara...
Maybe they've been doing that to me as well.
No, so with Zara, if you return via post, it's a $1.99 cost. If you return in store, it's free.
Right, okay.
So she's like, but it's true, like, they're saying that, they're like, if you return it via, like, delivery or whatever, it's just, like, there's more people and, like, there's more faff of, like, blah, blah, blah. Whereas if you just return it in store, it's just there, it's in the store. I don't fucking know what they do. Warehouse shit, I don't know. But it's like... But it's so true. Like, yeah, it's just like, it's just $1.99. When you start adding up your $1.99s, if you're always shopping and returning things, $1.99 is going to be £20 very fucking quick.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Five.
Yeah, it's 20, 10.
Yeah.
2 times 5 is 10.
Yeah, 10 times.
So 10 times. Girl math.
Girl math.
No, but yeah, it's becoming unbecoming.
It's really bad.
It's scary out there.
It is. The shopping experience is just... I wouldn't even call it an experience anymore. It's not nice. It just seems like a burden. For me personally, you guys might be having a great time out there. I personally, I'm not having a great time. Everything is ridiculously overpriced. Yeah. Like stores don't have hardly anything in them. It's just a big faff. It's just like a chore at this point. It's not an enjoyable situation. I don't get retail therapy from retail anymore. No. I get retail stress.
No, you know how I get retail therapy? Adding things to my wish list.
And that's that, yeah.
I fucking eat. And then I realised, oh shit, wait, none of it's coming to my house. Okay, cool. That was really fun.
It's just nice to look and
But you know what I mean? It's like I add it to my wish list and then I'm like, I go through the wish list. I'm like, I don't want any of you. But that was a really fun experience. But Isla was watching one of her TikToks and she was in Oxford Street doing like last minute shopping for going out. And she made a valid point. There is no jewellery on the high street.
Yeah. Where are we going to get accessories?
Let me tell you something. There is not a 1, 2, 3 nice bit of jewellery on the high street. It's so bad.
True. It's
bad. It's bad. Like I went into another stories.
Like no bags, no nothing.
No, let's talk about the bags.
There are no bags anywhere.
The bags are bad.
And they are all tiny.
Bad.
I feel like I've been looking for a work bag.
Oh, girl.
For like 2 years. if you see how raggedy my work bag is, like, it's actually embarrassing at this point. And I was going to get like a long chump, but I don't want a long chump bag. I just want to go and get a nice bag, then nowhere to be seen.
Or you'll see a bag and you're like, oh, this was really cute. And then there's like an extra chain.
Or like the inside has got 10 different compartments, and it's like, sorry, Zara bags are really bad, by the way. So they always rip, and like the lining inside rips and everything.
The quality of Zara bags is like in disgusting. The dustbin, but then they want to charge you like $49.99.
Yeah, like
for like this really oddly shaped dupe.
Yeah. God, remember when the Zara bags were like, those were strong and sturdy, like that everyone used to have those in school.
Yeah.
Where are those bags? Big bags, like some of us go to work. Some of us carry laptops and pencil cases and you know, and notepads and chargers, like. And I don't want a rucksack.
Yeah,
I want to hurt my one shoulder. Yeah. Where are the bags? I don't want a tote. I want a bag.
Yeah.
That's not like £50,000.
Mate, there's just nothing. It's like. Even belts.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm not like a stand for a belt, but like, give me something. Like, give me.
There's nothing.
That's why I miss Topshop store, bro.
They had a whole that upstairs was just, what was it? It was all accessories upstairs.
Accessories, and
like,
they were
the
like
bags and the earrings and the ottomans. They had ottoman at the back and this and that.
No, I won't lie though. Topshop on ASOS is.
Still Topshop.
Yeah, it is. You know what? The looks are there. The styles are there. The price is still very much Topshop. No, it's not come down. And then like the styling of how they do their shoots is still very reminiscent of Topshop, which is still nice.
Didn't they used to do something during like Fashion Week? I feel like they used to have like these.
They did. Yeah, they used to do little like presentations and shit.
God, mate, the death of Topshop, man. That should also be in the history books.
Mate, they should just come back and just buy it back. Like, we got our money up. Like, we worked it out. We got our money back.
Green.
Yeah.
Mr. Green.
He's probably tired.
Philip Green.
He can't bother. He's retiring. He's like, see ya. Get me out of here.
Crazy.
Yeah. Death of the High Street is a sad time.
It is.
It's a sad
like,
time.
What am I going to tell my kids? I'm going to be like, do you see this road that's empty right now?
You know, it'd be like the Wild Wild West with the tumbleweed.
Mummy, baby low, Mummy used to come down here. This is, we used to go up and down here all day long. No,
it's shit. It looks disgusting as well.
And isn't Selfridges being bought by someone as well? I feel like there was something wrong with something like that.
It's like a foreign...
Something
international. Sorry, I don't know if foreign is bad. Not foreign, but
I want to say Singapore,
just
Asian,
really rich,
somewhere really
rich things. Iguan.
I've been looking for my birthday outfit.
Ooh, what are you doing for your birthday? Are you doing anything?
Oh yeah, I booked. I'm going bowling.
Oh, sorry. Because you were also saying, I just want to blow this joint. I just want to get on a flight. So when you say you booked, I was like, oh, fun.
No, because you inspired me. And so it's a bottomless brunch with bowling.
Ooh, my invite.
Yeah, I'm going to send you my invite. But also, they also do like bottomless brunch, karaoke and bowling. I just want to suggest that to you.
Yeah, well, it's literally, it will be the weekend before. It's like rude.
No, it's not rude.
If I do the same place.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's not weird.
It's different people coming. It's just us two going to the same. I mean, if
it's
I'm
like you stole my flow bar for bar, like word for word, bar for bar.
Oh, come on. We're not in like year 3. Right. Like,
send it, me.
You had your birthday in Clown Town too. Like, everyone had their birthday in fucking Clown Town. No one cares.
Clown Town was a moment.
Clown Town and the Tesco behind you, go get your little snacks. Well, I had to get my little snacks. But anyways.
Okay, let me know.
And I want it to be like super cash.
Yeah.
So I've been looking for like a nice tracksuit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I think I'm gonna
Cole Buxton.
Yeah, I was thinking Cole Buxton. I was like, I want something like cool. So anyways, I was like gonna proposition like, should we go Selfridges together and like look for like a nice tracksuit together?
Oh my god, I would literally hold your hand. We can go like after work.
Yeah, or something. Or
Yeah?
like a weekend. We can have like a weekend. No,
Not a
busy.
weekend. No, girl.
No.
No, girl.
Okay.
It's an after work joint.
Right, fine. I just don't want to carry around my big laptop. We'll do it one day when I'm working from home then.
All
so
right,
I can
cool.
go like...
Yeah.
So I've been looking online, looking at like flannels, matches, and like I just want something that's like
Well, you can do like a rental.
yeah, like
Self-service
comfortable and or just
like
like
chic.
like chic, comfortable but chic, like just like a nice tracksuit or like a nice like a jersey dress,
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
know something
cool
for the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fun. Sorry, my brain, when you said you found your birthday dress, I found my my dress for my registry wedding.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. No, I can't tell you about it because then everyone's gonna steal my fucking dress.
Oh yeah, cool. Can you show me?
No,
though?
I found this brand. I was like looking, I was like researching some stuff, and I found this brand. And then I like, you know, when you open tabs, and I was like, oh, not for what I'm looking for. And I was like,
hang on,
it's not for what I'm looking for, but
for now,
I've got to put in my notes.
Yeah,
because this little 4 or 5 piece collection here.
Are we gatekeeping?
Is give yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I thought so.
I'll give it to you. I'll tag it right. BFFR, come on, guys. Come on. I'm not even in the game.
We very rarely gatekeep.
I'm not even in the game. Like,
we'll
give me a minute.
We'll let her have it.
Yeah.
I've been looking. What was it? I was looking at like Off-White because they sometimes do some cool things.
What about I never know how to say the brand. Awalia.
Oh, Aluwalia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. Because I was trying to look at like stylist pages because they always wear cool things. Like look at.
Yeah.
Sorry if you didn't hear that. I was saying fucking hell, it's very expensive. They are, but I just want something that's a bit unique and different. That's like cash, you know.
Yeah, Aluwalia.
I'm not saying that Off-White is unique and different, but I just mean like I want like the design or something to look a bit like it's still birthday.
Yeah, you don't want to look like it's not your birthday,
cash, but it's like
yeah.
it's my birthday.
Yeah.
Also, like my friends is invited, like it's so cash, like just
don't dress up more
like
than me.
you don't like. I haven't put it in it invite, but like it's bowling.
Yeah.
We having bottoms like get your fucking trainers on, like beat your face, beat your hair, and I'm really excited. I'm just like I'm really excited. Gonna get drunk, play bowling, and then and then it's done.
The POV that you guys don't get is I actually am responsible for this excitement.
Yeah, she is.
2 days ago, she was just like, CBA, it's my birthday, I'm not doing anything. I don't want to do anything. I'm blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you know what? If there's one thing that my old little flame taught me was that you've got to celebrate your life, and it doesn't have to be a milestone birthday. Because I think especially in the UK, we're very big on like 25, like 18, 21, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Then we haven't really fought past that. And then all the birthdays in between, it's just like, oh, like, do you have to, why are you sending me an invite? And I always roll my eyes at the people that celebrate their birthday every year. But actually, tomorrow's not promised. And every year that you get to celebrate it in whatever way. Like, it doesn't have to be a party. Like, even if it's like, you know what, I'm going to treat myself something nice, or I'm going to do something, I'm going to really like give praise and give thanks. And now she's got a little pep in her step. Oh, not being a motivational
I made an invite.
speaker.
Do you want to see it?
Oh my God, not the invite. Why
no, it's like a kiddie invite. It's a kiddie invite because it's like it's bowling and it's like I really wanted
I need to plan my... But first of all, there's some things that you're trying to buy tickets for that's actually going to be on the day of my birthday shindig.
Are you doing it on the 21st?
Yes.
Fuck.
No, don't fuck. Don't fuck. Smile.
Okay.
Put a smile on your face. I saw your tweet and I was just like...
No, because I bought the Taylor tickets. It's fine. I can sell it. And then we didn't know what date Naria was going to be. Okay. And as I was like, it's on 21st. And I was like, so what do you do? She's like, well, I'm edging towards Naria. And I'm like, I don't know what to...
Yeah, it's
like,
alright. I mean, you can go...
Two
I don't
queens
know,
on the same
after.
day.
What time is it?
I don't even know. Like
if it's late. Yeah, if it's late, you can go after. Oh, that's cute. Oh, wow, that's really cute.
It's cute, isn't it? Amber's Bottomless Brunch Bowling Party. It's so cute.
That is so cute. That is really cute.
It is so cute. Just like the girls, like, you know, and it's like all pink and shit. Like,
that's cute.
Gonna have so much fun.
So yeah, this is your sign to like celebrate life, celebrate your birthday. Just celebrate every day.
You don't have to do anything like wild.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't always have to be like
I'm gonna like start thinking about the things we should do because when she said her idea and I was like, oh my god, like why wouldn't I do bowling? Like come on, everyone fucking loves bowling because we don't go enough. It's like oh sick, yeah, it's like fun, bowling, like something different. Yeah,
not every day dinner. Dinner's boring. I go to dinner by myself.
Like finding a nice restaurant that no one's been to. No, boring.
You're never gonna get that.
Yeah, and then on my actual birthday. I'm gonna treat myself to a spa day because I get 50% off. Why are you laughing?
Because I lived there.
Oh like yeah, because
everything I gave in the pep talk, like just like go to a spa. She's like, and that, and that, and that. No, you should.
No, but also because I get 50% because my birthday is on a Monday, and I don't work that day. They give you the day off. Yeah. So I'm gonna go get a massage for like 2p. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
You should. And then you feel really good as well.
I don't know,
especially like on the day.
Treat myself to like a nice meal. Yeah, I might go to like have a nice sushi lunch.
It'll be good.
I'm excited.
It'll be fun.
Yeah,
love that.
So your birthday's on the 21st, huh?
First of all, my birthday's not on the 21st.
No, as in that's when you're celebrating it.
Yeah, but like, even like Stevie Wonder, who can't see the calendar, would know that that's the day I would celebrate it.
No, I know. I assumed.
Yeah.
But then when I mentioned Taylor, you didn't say anything.
No, I said that I wouldn't go because I wouldn't want to.
No, you didn't. You said I have to decide closer to the time.
No, I said, well, maybe there was a subtext, but the subtext was, I don't want to be out and the clock strikes 12 and it's my birthday and I'm at someone's thing. Right. Like, that's weird to me.
Fine.
But yeah, no, I'm doing my thing on Saturday.
That's going to be a big boy clash for me.
Listen, it's up to you. If you don't want to come to my birthday party,
I've got another cousin whose birthday is on the 21st.
But she's not doing anything.
You don't know that.
I asked her.
Yeah. If I know anything about Steph, is she will decide the day before. She wasn't going to do anything last year either.
Well, I'm going to get my invite out tomorrow.
Like 4 days before, she was like, I'm having a birthday party.
I'm going to send my invite out in 2 days. It's all right. It's fine. You just like follow your heart. Like I won't be offended.
She fucking will be offended.
No, I won't. No, I fucking won't.
Anyways, I just need to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'll sell my Taylor ticket.
Yeah, the community will love it. Or you can, I'm sure it goes on till like late.
Yeah, when's your thing? During the day or evening?
It's in the evening, but it's hardly going to be till like crazy o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to go home.
Okay, cool. Yeah, mine's in the day and I'm like, yeah, we can wrap this shit up at 7 o'clock. Like, see ya.
No, see ya, respectfully. Like, I like to be in my house. I'm so good. So yeah, that's the TEA.
The TEA.
Oh, we gave you a long episode.
Yeah, we did.
I'm sure you saw it. Can you see it?
Can you see?
Are you happy? You're excited? This is like what life will be like when you get 2 episodes a week.
Yeah, I know. Trust. I'm like, do I have anything else to say?
I do, but do I care? That's
not really. Just like update. My jam is the face of Dolce & Gabbana.
Woo!
She's gone clear. That's pretty cool. Dolce & Gabbana really tapped into like who's who with the vibe. Anyways, and Burberry took over Bond Street for London Fashion Week, which is kind of cool. If you pass Bond Street Station, it says Burberry Street.
And they also did a takeover of this cafe. Norman's Cafe.
Oh my god,
and
yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. So Norman's is literally down the road from me.
Yeah.
And like the TikTok goons have like gone to this cafe and just like made it some like big thing. And it's literally nothing to write home about.
Is this takeover still going on?
I'm not too sure. But yeah, they've taken over Norman's.
Yeah.
Who would have known? Archway.
Yeah, so the staff were wearing like Burberry uniform and I don't know, they had some kind of Burberry.
Even the dog was wearing
Burberry branding and all of this stuff. But the food being served is like...
It's greasy spoon English
It's like breakfast. Greasy spoon, like smiley face, potato, thingy majiggers. And people were saying the backlash was that, they're kind of like glamorizing, like working... They're trying to glamorize working class culture, but you're like a multi-million pound company. Like, what are you actually doing? And they interviewed the owner of it and he was like... I love people that are just so ignorant to everything.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, like Burberry came and they said they want to take over. And we were like, yeah, like, why not? Like, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah, you don't see anything wrong with that because Norman's is exploiting your greasy spoon. Like, it's so fucking expensive.
Oh, is it?
For just like a normal English breakfast.
Oh, so it's like a gentrified.
Yeah, it's like a gentrified like English calf.
But it looks proper like.
But it looks proper
old
retro,
East
old, like, I don't know if they
yeah.
have plastic chairs or something. Like,
Yeah.
like it's proper like old school
Oh, interesting.
vibe.
I didn't realise it was
personally
gentrified. I thought that was like actually the aesthetic.
No, like they're new. They've not even been there long because it's opposite the pub that I go to.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where.
Oh, it's
yeah,
there.
it's where pub
Oh.
is. Yeah, it's literally right there.
And then, but then I started thinking about it
And
deeper.
like, only a few doors down, there's like an actual greasy spoon that's been there for years and years and
Yeah.
years. Do you know what I mean? But like the real ones stay going there. Just says
Yeah.
TikTok babes come to Archway.
But I started thinking about it deeper, and I was like, well, Burberry being a British brand, maybe they're just trying to like
culture.
Yeah, like play on like British culture, and calves and greasy spoons are a core part of like British.
Maybe the only part.
Yeah.
Really.
Such a mad thing to say. It's not a core part, but it's like, you know. It's
Okay,
like...
that's the only part.
What's your culture saying? Greasy spoon.
But it's true. Greasy spoon, pie and mash, and a roast dinner.
If we give in. So yeah, I was like, okay, I kind of understand what they're trying to do, but also I think maybe they just. I think where they lacked the learning was the whole like back in the day chav hat situ, when they kind of turned their back against
the working class,
they
and now
turned
you're
their back against that print, because they were like, oh god, like the working class have made it like quote unquote chavvy, and then like you said, now you're like all for, I don't know, it's just
weird behavior.
But
are you
weird.
shocked at the weird behavior of these fashion houses?
It's a bit weird, but the show looked good.
There's a lot of known faces.
SS24 collection looked really good, and the after party looked lit. Like, invite me.
Apparently, though, the price points are
yeah
have shot up, and people like act like you've been hit. No,
but I feel like Burberry has gotten a bit more of like.
They have.
But, do you know? Like, recently they've got a bit more like. Bit more popping.
Yeah, they have. So they said the price point is going to reflect that, but times 5.
Listen, they're trying to pay back that gas bill. That gas bill at the factory. No, but the collection is like,
it's cool.
I don't know, new Burberry. I think in the last couple of years, the Burberry fashions has just really gotten better. I really like the whole like.
Remind me after this point.
The chain print that they've got going on, that they've been doing.
I like
that.
I
quite like that.
one.
And also their bags are actually really nice. IMO, in my opinion. Yeah. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
So when we go shopping for my birthday thing, maybe we should do a Bicester.
Should we just go to Bicester?
Should we go Bicester?
Yeah.
Get the train from Marylebone.
Yeah, let's do that.
And do a Bicester ride, Bicester journey.
Little Bicester trip.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you might find something there as well.
Pencil it in.
Yeah, let's go when I get paid.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be so much fun.
I know, it's going to be fun. Make a day of it.
Oh my God, totally.
Yeah, totally. Totally. All right, my girls and my boys. Yeah, it was fun. Nice to be back. It's nice to be nice.
Yeah, nice to be nice. Nice to be back. Obviously, Patreon. Guys, £3 once a month.
It's actually not bad.
It's fucking not bad at all. I see you girlies joining. Thank you.
I see you.
We've actually got a dilemma this week.
Yeah, I literally just remembered.
And I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So hop on and join Patreon. It's always in the link.
Yeah. We have a time there.
We have a great time there. Love you.
Love you.
See you next week.
Bye.